Picture this: the economy is spiraling downwards, businesses are closing, and people are losing their jobs. But amidst this chaos, some people are actually getting richer. Odd as it may sound, this isn't a fairy tale or some far-fetched scenario. It's the harsh reality of recessions. Yes, recessions, those dreaded economic downturns that send shockwaves through the financial world and leave countless people in distress. But what if I told you that, in the midst of all this economic turbulence, there's a hidden opportunity? A silver lining that's not only about surviving the storm but coming out richer on the other side. You see, while recessions are generally bad news for most people, they can also be an opportunity for wealth creation. An opportunity to buy quality assets, own defensive stocks, protect your income, and even cut back on expenses. Intriguing, isn't it? To find out how, keep watching. Now, how can a recession, generally viewed as a time of financial distress, become an opportunity for wealth creation? Let's dive into the golden rules. Firstly, focus on purchasing quality assets. Assets are like seeds. When properly nurtured, they can grow into a forest of wealth. Quality assets are those that have a history of stable returns, solid management, and a strong market position. These assets often hold their value or even appreciate during a recession, providing a safe haven for your money. Secondly, why is cash king during a recession? Cash provides flexibility and opportunity. When others are forced to sell, you can buy. When businesses are struggling, you can invest. Cash allows you to take advantage of the economic downturn and scoop up quality assets at bargain prices. But what about stocks? This is where the concept of defensive stocks comes into play. These are shares in companies that provide essential services or goods, such as utilities, healthcare, and consumer staples. No matter how bad the economy gets, people still need to turn on the lights, visit the doctor, and buy groceries. These industries are less likely to see a drop in demand during a recession and can provide a stable return on investment. Moreover, investing as much as you can during a recession is a golden rule. Stock market prices decline during a recession, which increases the dividend yield and generates higher returns for shareholders. It's like a clearance sale on the stock market. Lastly, always remember to protect your income and cut back on unnecessary expenses. This allows you to have more cash on hand, which, as we've discussed, is king during a recession. Remember, the key is to be smart and strategic with your investments. In the face of a recession, it's not about making quick, risky decisions, but rather thoughtful, calculated moves that will set you up for long-term financial success. But how do you make the most out of this situation? The answer is investing. Imagine being able to turn the tide of an economic downturn to your benefit. It may seem counterintuitive, but a recession can present a golden opportunity for investors. It's like a clearance sale at your favorite store, but instead of clothes or gadgets, we're talking about stocks. You see, declining stock prices during a recession can be a boon for those seeking income from dividends. As the price of a stock decreases, its dividend yield inversely increases. In other words, you get more bang for your buck. The falling prices mean you can purchase more shares for the same amount of money, and more shares mean more dividends. Essentially, you're generating higher returns for your investment. But not all stocks are created equal, and it's crucial to make strategic choices. Some sectors are better positioned to weather the storm of a recession. These are often referred to as defensive industries, and they include utilities, healthcare, and consumer staples. Utilities are a necessity, regardless of the economic climate. People still need electricity, gas, and water, and these companies often provide a steady stream of dividends. Healthcare, too, is a sector that remains relatively unaffected by recessions. People will always need medical services, and companies in this sector can offer robust returns. Consumer staples, or companies that produce essential goods like food and toiletries, also tend to hold up well. After all, people still need to eat and maintain their hygiene, regardless of how the economy is faring. Investing wisely during a recession involves making informed choices about where to put your money. It's about understanding the patterns of the market and seizing the opportunities that a downturn can present. It's about not just surviving but thriving amidst the chaos. So, while a recession may seem like a time of uncertainty and fear, for the astute investor it can be a time of great opportunity, a time to plant the seeds that will grow into a prosperous future. Investing wisely during a recession can set you on the path to significant wealth. However, getting richer isn't just about making more money. It's also about keeping what you have. In the midst of a recession, safeguarding your income becomes paramount. This could mean diversifying your income streams or finding innovative ways to add value in your current role, thereby making yourself indispensable. Simultaneously, it's crucial to take a hard look at your expenses. Is there fat that can be trimmed? Perhaps subscriptions that are rarely used, or luxury items that can be forgone? Remember, every pound saved is a pound earned. While it's important to live well, it's equally important to live within your means, especially during a recession. It might not sound glamorous, but these are the practical steps that can make a world of difference. It's not just about weathering the storm, but coming out stronger on the other side. By protecting your income and reducing your expenses, you are building a solid foundation for your wealth. So there you have it. The secret to getting richer during a recession. It's about being strategic and seizing the opportunity. Remember, investing in quality assets is key. When the markets dip, it's not a time to panic, but rather a time to buy. Cash certainly rules during a recession, giving you the flexibility to act when the right opportunity presents itself. Let's not forget the importance of owning defensive stocks. Industries like utilities, healthcare, and consumer staples tend to fare reasonably well during such times. And while it's important to invest, it's equally crucial to protect your income and cut back on expenses where possible. In essence, a recession can indeed be a time of opportunity, a time to grow wealth. It's all about having the right strategies in place. Thank you for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you're interested in more content like this, click on one of the suggested videos. Until next time, stay smart and stay wealthy.